I drive by that bald eagle every day, and he flies over my house all the time. It really is an awesome sight, much like the sunset this evening, which is fading. We've got the January thaw today, but the coldest air mass in years is headed towards Wisconsin. Your 7-day forecast is coming up.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland, featuring the 3-degree guarantee, sponsored by your Wisconsin Chevy Super Dealers.
All right, the skies are darkening here over downtown Green Bay, but technically the January thaw continues. Temperatures are still above freezing. Let's take a look at the time lapse from earlier today. We had kind of a mixture of clouds and sunshine initially, and then eventually the clouds won out. I was driving into work at around 1 o'clock, and there was actually a light snow shower in the Ashwaubenon area. Tonight, the radar is showing dry conditions across northeast Wisconsin. However, there's a warm front approaching from the west, and it's possible that we could have a flurry or a sprinkle mainly across the northern part of the viewing area later on tonight. So there is our main weather maker. It's a warm front located across the Central Plains. On the other side of it today, temperatures got up into the 50s. No, I don't think we're going to see 50s tomorrow, but widespread 40s are expected across the southern part of the state. Once that front moves through, we're going to have a gusty southwest wind at times close to 40 miles per hour, and that is going to push temperatures up into the 40s, a good 15 to 20, maybe 25 degrees above normal across the southern part of the state. So getting close to 50. I think most of us will probably see temperatures in the lower to mid 40s. The record high tomorrow is 47. I do believe that that record is safe unless we see just a ton of sunshine throughout the entire afternoon. Right now it looks like sunshine and then probably mostly cloudy. So how are we doing so far this winter? Yesterday was the halfway mark as far as meteorological winter is concerned here in the northern hemisphere. December was warm, about 2.5 degrees above normal. Right now, January is running slightly below normal. As a whole, this is the 35th warmest winter on record, I should say. Of course, we'll find out what February holds. The groundhog will be peeking out of his hole in just a few weeks now. But I can tell you what's going to happen over the next week. It is going to get really cold. The jet stream is going to buckle, and frigid air is going to pour south out of Canada into the U.S. Here's a look at the lowest high temperature for each winter going back to 2018, 2019, and you can see that the coldest high temperatures have been above zero, except 2019. Having said that, there's a pretty good chance that we may have 3 days where temperatures do not get above zero here in northeast Wisconsin, and that means that the coldest air mass in 6 years is on the way. That doesn't even factor in the gusty winds we're going to see, which will drop wind chills into the 20s, 30s, and 40s below zero across parts of northeast Wisconsin. So tonight, stars and clouds, maybe a sprinkle or flurry across the north. Tomorrow, windy and warm, temperatures getting up into the 40s. The January thaw. Day 2 does not turn into day 3, however. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to Child Care Resource and Referral. We did that today. I forecast 39. The actual high was 38, which means I've now hit 72 of the last 74 3-degree guarantee forecast. January thaw comes to a crashing halt tomorrow night. 15 in the morning on Saturday, then falling, and then highs only around zero. Struggling to hit zero on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Despite a disappointing end to the season, Packers